What do you want to be when you grow up?
God.
God, you said? That's a hard job.
Almost there.
It's a hard job, though.
Yeah.
Half the people hate you, half the people love you, some of them don't think you exist.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sounds like my story already. My name is Aria Villahin, also known as Teese. I use she, her pronouns, and my business is The Jewelry Box. The Jewelry Box fosters and cultivates a wide range of people through all walks of life, but specifically highlights Black and brown trans individuals and uplifts and celebrates them. Outside of my day job, I'm also a performance artist. I think about it in kind of like the same sense of performing. Like, you have to be a makeup artist, you have to be able to mix music, you have to be able to design costumes or style, and you have to present, you know? And whether that be dancing, comedy, whatever, you're all of these things and it's this one entity. It's the same thing with streaming. You're your own lighting person, you're your own camera person, you're your own tech person, you're the gamer, you're the personality. You control everything that these people consume or take in, including the energy that you put out. So I think what makes it a business? I'm paying taxes on it. I'm paying taxes on it. Outside of that, it's a service. You know, I'm providing a service. It's what makes a streaming service a business? What makes Netflix a business? What makes Hulu and HBO Max a business? They're all streaming things that other people put together for you. I'm putting it together for you live. And making events where not only am I putting it together for you live, but you get to be a part of it. Yes. The next question. So I connect with people as directly as I can in a way that I hope is warm and welcoming. I create, I said before, I create special programming where we get to know these people that I'm connecting with. Or hoping to connect with, and a chance for them to be vulnerable with the community and share their lives, and hopefully make them feel special and celebrated. What I've been for a lot of these individuals is a beacon of hope that trans people can do what they want to do and look good while doing it. So what's unique to my stream is there's not a lot of Black, let alone trans individuals that are on Twitch in a way where they're using their videos and like you can see who they are. There's not a lot of representation, for lack of better words. And with, I guess, my background in mental health and building community and being someone within the LGBT community at large, I've been able to foster a safe space for other trans folks and queer folks where they may not feel safe in being their authentic selves in their real life. So they can come to our little jewelry box and feel seen and heard and validated for who it is that they feel like they are. I think trans people are some of the most beautiful people in the world, inside and out. Trans people systemically have been through so much. I mean, we used to be spiritual leaders. It used to be seen as a blessing to have trans people at your weddings or at your baby's birth. We've existed all across the globe. In Hawaiian cultures, we were Mahu. Native American cultures, we are Two-Spirit. In Indian culture, we're Hijras. You know, we've existed everywhere globally, and through colonization and other things, that's changed, and we've been left in a position to where we really had to fend for ourselves, right? And I think being an entrepreneur, a successful one at that, you get to see how we've been able to face, I guess, what I'm going to call the envy and jealousy and hate against trans people, and still be the most beautiful people inside and out. And it's worth more than gold. Short term, I just want, I want more gems in my box, and to continue like fostering and creating this really fun, safe and validating space, even for myself. Like I know that I'm building and that there is community there because people come to me with inter-community conflict from both sides of the conflict. And oftentimes I find myself as this like middle person who is trying to keep the community connected. Because there's so few queer, let alone trans people on Twitch, and that's, you know, that category is continuing to grow, I think, on the platform. But I just feel like we're stronger together than divided. So the advice that I would give to another trans entrepreneur is the advice that I'd give to anyone making any like life decisions. I would recommend for folks to think and lead with love, you know? Don't think in fear. It wasn't until in my own medical transition, it wasn't until I started to allow myself to think, well, what if this is right? That I knew that I was making the right decisions, or needed to make the right decisions. And it makes me, even within my own streaming journey, I didn't stream for so long because I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. What if this doesn't look professional? What if this, instead of thinking, what if people want to see the journey? What if people really will enjoy this, you know? What if I don't need all of that, you know? So I think lead your thoughts and ideas with love. If it's something you love and want to do, go for it. Go for it. Give it a shot. Give yourself the opportunity to fail before just saying that you failed, before you've gotten there.